Put the 2017 Audi SQ5 we drove earlier this week next to the previous version, and you'd be forgiven for confusing the two.
From the outside at least, the new SQ5 hasn't changed, and still looks like the smart, if not unassuming, hatchback it started off as.
However, Audi has been busy under the bodywork, and get past that hexagonal grille and you'll find the crossover SUV has had a serious overhaul.
First off, it's fractionally narrower and taller, and it's all slightly longer, too.
The new SQ5's aluminum and steel structure is even less noticeable, but it does carve a huge 130 kilograms from the car's weight, and that's particularly useful in something as agile as the SQ5.
That 130 kilograms loss is important on its own, but that weight saving is made even more noticeable by the new SQ5's brand new V6 TFI 3.0-liter turbocharged engine.
Producing just a little less than 350 bhp at around 5,400 to 6,400 revolutions per minute, the SQ5 also produces 369 pounds-foot at 1,370 to 4,500 revolutions per minute. As you'd expect from a jack of all trades like the new Audi SQ5, performance is strong, but not earth-shattering.
62 miles per hour appears in a respectable 5.4 seconds, while top speed is an electronically limited 155 miles per hour.
As for the MPG, Audi is quoting 28.8 miles per gallon on the net cycle.
If you want a performance car, you're best off with something like an RS3 or RS5, and if you're after a car that can handle 7 passengers and still gives a fair amount of poke, you'll need to get an SQ7.
If, however, you want something somewhere in between, the SQ5 slots into the range perfectly. Audi's latest SUV is spacious inside, and looks handsomely proportioned on the outside, but it feels far smaller to drive. Lower down to the ground and considerably more powerful than the outgoing version, its ride is only a little on the firm side when in comfort mode, even on 20-inch rims.
But the new SQ5 is bordering on lively in dynamic mode.
Sure, it can't offer the feedback you'd get from a proper Audi RS car, but the SQ5 does deliver a dollop more agility and fun than the foot-to-the-floor and booted SQ7.
Gut feel says Porsche's Macan still has the edge on ultimate dynamic ability, however.
The only issue.
Over-assisted steering is one of the SQ5's few weak points, feeling overly light and sensitive. In an Audi?
No way.
There's very little road or wind noise, even at high speeds, allowing the V6's throaty exhaust note to come to the fore.
Quality of cabin materials and their fit and finish are predictably millimeter precise, although I remain unconvinced about the need for 3 navigation aids, in the center screen, the virtual cockpit digital instrument cluster, and in the head-up display.
Not a lot to fault in this latest crossover from Audi.
Neither the remote-feeling steering nor the £50k plus asking price will stop many from beating a path to their nearest Audi dealer.
For many, this will be the new benchmark in the sporty middleweight SUV sector.